Hi you guys, welcome back to Shine School for the channel. It's been a while, I haven't posted a video in a while, but I'm back. Okay, I've had a lot of things going on in my life as well. I'm pretty sure you guys have. This year has been a year of a lot of transition, a lot of changes for a lot of people, including myself. So that's what I've been going through. But I like to jump right into it. So you clicked on this video because it's probably going to be titled, have you ever thought about spirits? Thoughts on like abortion, money, just different so-called lifestyles. People always want to judge somebody based upon who they love, karma, things of that nature. So before I get into the book, that I'm doing a book review, but this is deeper than a book review. I want to talk about how I got led to this book. So basically the last couple of years I've been feeling some regrets. I've been regretting I'm just going to say it. I have felt regret for incarnating here. I have just felt like, okay, I think I regret incarnating here. To be honest with you, feelings of regret, feelings of why did I incarnate here? Seeing, and it's something you shouldn't do is compare yourself to other people. I have compared myself to other people, but not in a jealousy type thing. Just, this person's rich, this person's poor. I came from a poor family on both sides. So always trying to bring in money. And every time it would seem like I would climb up the ladder, it's like someone's pulling me down. Just like I said, feeling like I regret incarnating here. Feeling an apathy for life, like kind of nonchalant, kind of aloof about life. Not really passionate about certain things, not really caring. And I'm just being transparent. So one night I was watching YouTube, because I love YouTube videos. And so I play with my hair a lot. And my microphone is right here, if you can see it. So I was looking at YouTube videos one night. Once again, feeling like, I regret incarnating here. Like, why did I do this? Because as you know, some people are rich, some people are poor, some people are middle class, some people are born poor and gonna die poor. Like, we know about slavery, we know about the Holocaust, just, the evils of the world, and just it just makes me sick to my stomach. Like, I don't, why, also how people care about somebody else's sexuality and all this stuff, that just the evils of the world. You got people out here that are molesting children, killing children. I've seen a case recently where a man killed his 2-year-old killed his 2-year-old daughter on FaceTime in front of the mother. Just stuff like that just really just has had me feeling kind of low in my vibrations. And so I have to watch what I watch, but at the same time, that's the reality of the world we live in. These are the kind of people that's on this planet. So I was up late one night looking at YouTube videos, and a YouTube channel came up, and it was talking about near-death experiences. And a lady named Vina was getting interviewed, and it was something about this woman. I resonated with her, and not because we look similar or whatever, maybe similar race or whatever. It was deeper than that. Actually, I have not looked at any of the other testimonies on this man's channel. I don't know, it just popped up in my feed. As you know, YouTube recommends videos based upon what you're looking at. Currently, YouTube is suppressing my whole channel, so they don't recommend my videos. That's what I think is going on. The algorithms has pushed my channel down. I've been on YouTube for 3 years and literally only have 500 subscribers. So, but that's another video. But they recommended this video to me, and she was talking, and she talked about taking too many pills on the bus. She was going to Italy. Her father is half Italian, and she went to Italy. She was on the bus, and she took a lot of pills to keep her awake. And basically, her heart stopped on her, and when she came out of her body, she could see the energy coming from the people on the bus. She could see the energy coming from cars and everything. Okay, which is the auric field. So she went into details, and literally that night I bought her book. Her book is very reasonably priced. It's on Amazon. It's only $14. I think it was $14.99, so $15 if you get the paperback. But if you get it on Kindle, it may be free. It's a Kindle version, which I think could be free. I want to also say that I don't know this woman. I haven't emailed her to tell her that I'm doing a review of her book on my channel. I found that she has a YouTube channel. She has like 6 videos on her channel currently where she talks about her book, and she does Q&As with people. And I looked at one of her Q&As and I enjoyed it, but I did not want to contact her and say, oh, I want to do a review of your book on my channel, and then she may don't respond. Not saying she wouldn't, or she may just like, oh, okay, thanks, and not make a big deal. Then it may make me feel kind of slighted. I'm human. I have my own issues, so I decided to just do this out because it's what I feel I need to do, and it was a desire of mine to do this. Okay. This book really resonated with me. She resonated with me on a deep level. And this is something I have to do because, for example, things she have said in this book is things I have felt and that have not came to me in meditation. Maybe one thing, like in meditation, one time Spirit told me my astral name, and Spirit also told me that my spirit guide in this lifetime was my son in a past life. And they showed me an image of me looking down at a little boy in a past life. And I had previous readings from people, because I give readings and I get readings. I love exchanging energy. And I was told years ago that one of my spirit guides, or my main spirit guide, was a male. So it was interesting. Years later in meditation, I heard that now just because they was a male, and just because my spirit guide could be a male this lifetime, doesn't mean it's because they was my son in a past life. But I just found that interesting that allegedly my son in the past life was my spirit guide in this life. And so we're going to get into that as far as like gender. Like you could be a different gender one life and then come back and be another gender. People don't know that or don't understand that. Or we don't remember. Like, you guys, we're under amnesia. We just don't remember all this. Okay. So her book is called My Near-Death Experience from A to Z. And like I said, if you just have had questions about life, like why is my life like this, and certain questions about money, karma, this book is not very big. It gets straight to the point. And I just want to read you, out of respect to her, obviously I'm not going to read everything out of her book. You got to purchase the book. But some of the chapters are abortion, a venture out of space, angels, agenda, death dates, incarnating, karma, LGBTQ, religion, reincarnation, money, meditation, veganism, the void, why did evil exist, the visit from my guide, the Ouija board, if I'm saying that right, spirit guide, soul groups, reincarnation, pets, your loved ones on the other side, all these things. But I did want to read a paragraph out of the abortion chapter, because I feel that we know abortion has been a big thing. I did a video about why they overturned a certain law about abortion. You know, it goes on and on, and many people have had abortions. Many people have been sad about having abortions. I've known people had abortions in my family. So this is a very touchy topic. And so her views on it from the spiritual realm, exactly how I felt and exactly what I kind of knew. But some of the things that I so-called know, it's like it just comes to me. No one stood in front of me and told me this stuff. Okay. So the chapter abortion, she says, and this paragraph is about a miscarriage. She says a miscarriage, this is perspective from spirit, okay? A miscarriage occurs when the spirit assigned to the fetus decides not to incarnate. The spirit is never damaged in that process. To put it simply, the spirit has changed its mind and decided not to incarnate, or it will find another vessel, i.e. mother, to be born to. So if people have had miscarriages and distraught over it, this is just giving some insight. I'm not going to read a lot into this because you got to get the book. But this book has really helped me because, guys, one thing she talks about in this book is reincarnation. And I'm not going into details, but and just put it like this, okay? From my understanding, we planned our life. So no matter how so-called crappy your life is, no matter what you're going through, and you may wonder, like, why does this person's life seem so much so-called better than mine? First of all, don't ever compare your life to anybody else's, because we all have a different agenda on this planet. We all incarnated for different reasons. Wow. Have you ever met someone whose life is very similar to yours, but not exactly the same? I don't think there's anyone on this planet who has the exact same life. You guys have made, your lives could be 99% close, but that 1% is different, because that's the way it's set up. No one is meant to have the exact same life. Maybe very similar, 99% close, but not 100%. We all are on our own agenda. And some people, you guys, actually incarnated to experience being poor. Some people actually incarnated experiencing having a lot of money and trying to see, okay, if I have all this money, what would I do with it? Would I turn corrupt? Would I help people? Would I be selfish? Would I be greedy with it? Let's see. Some people, I think, actually incarnated to be famous, to be movie stars. Some people incarnated to work a so-called 9-to-5 job. Okay, some people incarnated to have a lot of kids. Some people incarnated to not have any kids. So we don't remember this. So when you see someone else's life, you know, people try to make you feel bad about your life, or why don't you have this? Why don't you have that? Or why aren't you not married? Or why are you married? Or why, just all this, or why do you have kids? Or why don't you have kids? They're always comparing themselves to you to make themselves feel better, when there's no comparison. We're all on our same journey. You know, did I say that right? We're all on our individual journey, same journey, but you know what I'm saying? We're all on an individual journey. It may be similar to the next person, but it's individual. Okay. And we have to understand that. So this may be a hard pill to swallow. And this is something, I think the reason why I was also led to this book was that I've been feeling like, okay, why did I incarnate in this bloodline? You know, why? I know I had got a read from Asher Boo Baby. He told me that I incarnated in this bloodline because I was here to help get rid of generational curses. And I do believe that, yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna talk about my family, but anyway, just wondering, like, why did I incarnate here? And it did come to me in meditation years ago, like I said, what my astral name was. And also it did come to me in meditation that I was here to something about the bloodline, that I was here to break generational curses or something like that, similar to that. And I told a guy I was dating at the time, he thought I was a nut job, but it was confirmed later on, years later, when I got a reading from Asher Boo Baby. Like I said, I do readings, but I also like to get readings. I really don't like doing readings on myself because I'm too invested. I'm too biased. You know, any medium or tarot reader you talk to, most of them do not like to do readings on themselves. But I do readings on myself all the time, but I hate it. I like being kind of in the passenger side sometimes. Like, I don't like always being the one giving the reading. Sometimes I want to get a reading, you know, and see, you know, what Spirit has to say to me, because I'm always helping other people and letting them know what Spirit has to say for them. But anyway, this book goes into details about, like, y'all, I think a lot of us, I think we planned our life. Like, no matter how hard your life is, I think you actually planned it. Like, I'm talking about planned it from the parents you pick, the siblings you pick, no matter how bad a relationship you have with your parents or siblings, or how good, even maybe your best friends growing up, guys, like, you got, this book is really good. Once again, I'm not affiliated with this lady. I don't know this lady. I haven't told her that I'm reviewing her book. In the back of the book, it tells you her YouTube channel and her Facebook group. And that's how I found her YouTube channel, you know, through the book. Yeah. So one last thing I want to cover is the LGBTQ community. I think in Uganda, I'm not over in Uganda, but I've seen on YouTube that Uganda has allegedly, don't quote me on this, have passed a law that if you're so-called gay, which if you love the same gender, you will be put into jail. Now, I don't know if this, I think that's what they're saying. And I've seen some headlines on YouTube. That's true. That is disgusting. I'm sick to my stomach. I don't know what's wrong with humanity. Like, I just don't get humanity and their hatred for people. Like, why do you care if someone's attracted to the same gender? Who gives a damn? What does that matter? Like, it doesn't look like, I don't get it, you guys. But anyway, I wanted to read, and this chapter is called LGBTQ. Okay, as you can see, and I want to just read a quick paragraph. She says, during the NDE, which is her near-death experience, I was shown several of my previous lifetimes, having had quite a few incarnations as both male and female, and one in particular which had no such binary classification. So she said one lifetime she wasn't a male or a female. She was neither. It didn't have a classification as a gender. As a result, I came to a complete understanding and acceptance of the LGBTQ community. So she's saying that we incarnate as a male or female in different lifetimes. So let's just say you incarnated as a male in like the last 30 or 40 or 50 lifetimes, and then you incarnate as in a female body this lifetime. You may feel more masculine energy that you need to express. You may be attracted to women. I don't know, like, or you just may feel uncomfortable in your body because you may feel more of a masculine energy. Same the reverse. Let's say the last 100 lifetimes you incarnated as a woman, and this lifetime you say, well, I'm gonna be a male. I'm gonna incarnate in a biologically male body, if I'm saying that right. And you may feel, you may hold a lot of feminine energy. You may be attracted to men, and people don't understand it because we are under amnesia, and we forgot that we are spirit living a human experience. We can incarnate in different bodies, on different planets, in different dimensions, in different universes. We forgot that, so we're just quick to judge somebody because they are not like us. Or it's different type of beings on this planet, different type of species. So I don't understand why someone would care that someone likes someone of the same gender. Like I still don't get it. Okay, so that's all I just want to cover real quickly. Guys, get the book. I think you will enjoy it. Once again, and I like that she's covering topics that people deal with on an everyday basis, like money, spirit, religion, just stuff like that people have conflict about. She's covering these topics, and once again, I'm not shocked by what she revealed in this book, and she resonated with me, and this book really did resonate with me. And I also think it will resonate with you guys. And that's why I'm bringing it to my audience. Okay. Once again, I'm not affiliated with her. So you will not see affiliate link. And there's nothing wrong if I was, but I'm just saying I'm not affiliated with her. You won't see affiliate link in the description box or anything because I don't know the lady. I just know the energy I'm getting from her, and that this story really resonates with me. And when I say story, I mean experience. Because when you say story, people think someone's lying. This experience that she had, very resonated. A lot of people in the comment section was saying how detailed she was. She talked about going to a water world where it was mermaid, all types of stuff, you guys. How there's different planets, and she says even some planets in our solar system that we can't see because they're on a different vibration, and that our technology can't pick it up. But you guys, it's deep. So if you want to get the book, if it resonates with you, this video resonates with you, if what I'm saying resonates with you, get the book. And if you do get the book, please comment or send me an email, telling me how did you like the book. Put your comment in the description box, okay? And did I say put your comment in the description box? I didn't mean to say that, you guys. I mean, put your comment below, and yeah, let me know how you like the book. And until next time.